defeated down and out, and all your problems make you wanna scream and shout. So when you are down and give up your last, and all your tears have filled up your cup, keeping it real with Stephen Michael. Never give up, Stephen Michael. Always keep moving forward. Stephen Michael. The storms of life comes in many stages. Remember, the book of life has many pages. Keep looking for hope and faith when you're lost at sea. Keeping it real with Stephen Michael. Never give up with Stephen Michael. Always keep moving forward. Stephen Michael.
Always remember, you matter, you are important, and you make a difference. Keep smiling and dancing with DJ Brian. Rest in peace to our true hero, Johnny. Good evening, everybody. Welcome aboard. Keeping it real, Steve Michael, episode 207. I'm back. A little short hiatus. Was off a week. I want to thank everybody who watches me on Optimum Cable TV every Monday at 5 o'clock, channel 115. Come watch me there if you got Optimum. But I want to say thank you for everybody showing up. I want to say the show we replayed last year, 200 episode, over 11,000 views. Thank you very much. About on. And the last three shows on here is over 5,500 to 6,000 views every week. I want to say thank you. The show is helping someone. That's why we do this show. Never give up. You matter. You're important. You make a difference. Faith, family, friends, and love. That's why we do this show. I'm just sharing it one more spot. And just hold on 1 second while I share it. One more spot. We're good to go. Let me get brothers and sisters. Where is it? All right. Perfect. All right. Are you ready for a great show? DJ Brian's in the house. I'm in the house. We're going to be excited. I got back in my little studio in the purple lights here. I love it. I love it. My flowers, my plants here. DJ Brian right next to me. Can't go wrong. I'm going to try to say hello to everybody as they talk. Jermaine, how are you? Michael Lopez, how are you? Eddie Gibb, how are you? Buddy Cook, how are you? Mark, how are you? Everybody, like and share it. There's the best show going out there right now because we give you hope, faith, mental health awareness, and motivation. So before we get into I want to say I am blessed. I want to say thank you to my sponsor, LifeVac. They're saving lives every day. You'll see a commercial later. I want to say thank you to LifeVac for sponsoring this great show. I want to also let you know that on March 31st, wherever you are, you're going to be at a bar mitzvah Friday night. You're going to be at a wedding, a quinceanera. You're going to be at a local gathering place, a friend's house, your living room. But I hope you're going to be in East Meadow, Long Island, at La Novella Restaurant. We still have tickets. I don't want to keep saying sold out. It could be sold out the week of, but it's not sold out yet. But there's a lot of tickets that were sold. I want everybody who wants to come out to a great event. Project Thanking Top presents a night of hope and resiliency, featuring Keeping It Real, Steve Michael Live, featuring Greg the Entertainer Mackey, featuring Makia Brown, featuring Michelle Jameson, featuring a new ad and music act. We got Sally Batista from La Hara is going to be singing live, all right? We're going to have Tyler Gianchetti and Ashley Bloom before the show. So we're going to have comedian Fat Jay, DJ Brian. Here's your chance to get a picture. You got to come in live, see DJ Brian. You're going to have House, DJ Reggie. This is a show that never stops. It's going to be an amazing night for a great cause. And the best thing, we're honoring heroes. We're honoring 4 members of NYPD, my co-workers. We're honoring Inspector Stephen Hill. We're honoring Inspector Victoria Perry, Lieutenant Quatisha Epps, and Police Officer Kenya Bolden. And from Suffolk County, we're honoring 2 officers for an outstanding job. All right? They're going to be honored with the Johnny William Lawrence Resiliency and Hope Award. Resiliency Award for Johnny Williams Lawrence. We never forget about Johnny. He's always mentioned. His rum punch picture will be there. I'll make it, again, non-alcoholic rum punch. I don't want anybody drinking that night. We come there to have a good time. But Johnny Williams Lawrence will be remembered. The awards, his wife will be there. It's going to be a great time. And the next thing, we are selling. Well, I'm not saying, it's really, I don't know. I got a challenge coin. All right? Now, the problem with this challenge coin, at first, it's imperfectly perfect. It's a little typo on one, but it's going to be a collector's item. And there's new ones coming after this. We're doing this, and whenever after I get my money back, it goes to a nonprofit, the rest of it. And that's what it's all about, whatever little it is. I'm not here to make money. It's a good cause for Project Thank You Cop event, but this is Keeping It Real Steve Michael memorabilia for the show. And also, we have this beautiful mug that'll be at the event by Katushka, who watched the show should be there. But forget about that. We're not here for that. We're here to make sure everybody leaves in 52 minutes a happier person that never give up, that will keep going further. If I'm watching everybody, I'm trying to watch two things. I want to reconnect with everybody. All right? So before we get anything, I want to give out your phone numbers. If you're an active or retired member of service in NYPD, there's plenty of hope. We're going to get into 3 active members this year took their life, and a 4th was in critical condition. He survived, but not including the retirees. I'm going to give you a phone number right now. It's independent from the police department. All right? It's run by active members like myself or retirees. It's for police officer on up. The uniform members, this one. It's Papa, 188-267-7267, independent from the police department, confidential. You dial a number, they call you back, we'll get you help. Then you got Employee Assistance Unit, who will be on my show live on the 31st. Inspector Mark Wachter, Dr. Adrian Adams from EAU, Employee Assistance, and that's for civilians and uniform members at NYPD. It's 646-610-6730. Both places do a remarkable job. They care. And then we got the Chaplains Unit who will be there that night too. 212-473-2363. Another reason you should come, you're going to have the EAU dogs will be there too. And if this show is for everybody, you feel hopeless, helpless, you just need to talk to someone. Suicide National Hotline, 1-800-273-8255. Over 22 veterans a day commit suicide. It's a crazy astounding number. There's a special line for you there. Everybody, if you need just a talk event, call that number. And then for my firefighters out there and EMS personnel, 1-888-731-3473. I covered all bases. No one's ever forgotten about. We're all in this race together, the human race, to get through the finish line. I am pumped up. Here's the flyer for the big event March 31st. Woo! Let's go. I'm going to give you my A game. 1 week away, I'm going fuel. All right. We're going to start. Motivational quotes shared on my page. Keeping It Real Steve Michael, over 7,700 followers. Please go to that page. You see the cartoon, like it, follow me. I put motivational quotes up there, videos every day. It's a great page. You give inspiration and hope. First one. I love these. I'm going to tell you, this is probably my favorite list I did. I give you 7. Some of the best quotes ever. You can do what you can for as long as you can. And when you finally can't, you do the next best thing. You back up, but you never, ever give up. Never give up. Woo! I love that one. 2, getting knocked down in life is a given. Getting up and move forward is a choice. All guys and girls that watch this show, the moral story is never give up. We always get up. We're like the punching bag, but we get up. We never give up. Don't give in. Number 3, life's tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. Amen. Oh, my God. I don't know who wrote that one. It may sound like a Confucius quote, but woo, that was right on. 4, I love this one. Remember that life's greatest lessons are usually learned at the worst times and for your greatest mistakes. Man, that is so true. That's like a mother, father quote to you, a grandparent to you. Number 5, never be a prisoner of the past. It was just a lesson, not a life sentence. I love it. 6, every day is a new beginning. Take a deep breath, smile, and then we start again. And number 7, never give up, because you never know if the next try is going to be the one that works. Amen. Please don't give up. If you feel hopeless and helpless right now, please, a lot of venues out there. Reach out to someone, call someone, a friend, a family member, a coworker. Reach out, all right? If you want to go to clergy, go a high professional, medical professional. You're not alone. The weight you're carrying, we're here to help take some of the weight off you and help you, please. All right, so this show is going to be great. Not only we're going to have DJ Brian, we're going to have 7 songs with goodbye in it. We're going to have Flashback Frenzy. We're going to have Freestyle Interactive, Virtual Vacation. And I'm going to tell you the symptoms of anxiety, the signs and symptoms and how we get over anxiety. You ready? It's a power pack. And then, again, I'm truly honored. Our sponsor, LifeVac, will be on later on a commercial. All right, we're going to go to Wisdom Wednesday, DJ Brian. We ready? Salvation Show. Please love the show, like it, share it. Oh, somebody crying on that thing? I don't know who emojis. I don't know. Different emoji here. I hope you're not crying. Please hang in there. All right. What does God want to tell you? We're going to talk about the bounce back, like a basketball, like a ball, like a tennis ball. You hit it like when you play handball as a little kid. The ball of life, bounce back. The bounce back is bigger than your setback. Remember that. Your comeback is greater than your fall. God wants you to know that. And I'm telling you that because you know what? We all rode the horse of life. You know, maybe you got a bad back. life still takes us for a ride. And not everybody rides the horse perfectly to the finish line. A lot of times we get bronco buck, we fall off, we get seasick on the horse, we get nauseous. But guess what? Life is the same way. Just because we get knocked off a horse or in life doesn't mean your ride in life is over. It means it's on. You're going to buckle up a little tighter. You're going to get back on the ride called life, and you're going to ride it as long as you can. And I guarantee you, every time you fall, when you finish that line of getting through whatever you're going through, you're going to have a big smile on it because you never gave up on yourself. God doesn't want you to give up on yourself. I don't want you to give up on yourself. And you should never want to give up on yourself. This world will tell you differently. But I'm telling you, keep moving forward. Love each other. Look out for each other. That's what this show is about. We're going back to the roots. I'm looking at the phone. Anybody going to say anything to me here? All right. We're going to go back. All right. So we're going to go, I guess we're going to go 7 songs. Stephen Michaels' top 7 songs with goodbye or bye in the title of a song. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm excited. DJ Brian, we got a good one. DJ Brian actually told me, we're going over the thing. He don't remember hearing this song. I do. I think it was the 80s or 70s. I don't know what it was. Number 7 song of all time with goodbye in the title is Goodbye Stranger by Supertramp. And if you didn't know this song, there's one punchline everybody had to hear it somewhere. Maybe in a car, maybe in a grocery store, maybe even Dunkin' Donuts online. Hit it. Love it. Woo! All right, song number 6, one of my all-time favorite. Man, I hear this song. You're going to be sad. You're going to be in the blues. You know, you got Elton John sing. So, and that's why they call it the blues. Well, I got my antidote for that. Number 6, Goodbye to You from Scandal. We love it. Hit it. I'm not going to lie. Number 5 could have been number 1 in my book here. Because, you know, look, my daughter was young. She loved the Backstreet Boys. All right. And she loved the one song from NSYNC. My number 5 song of all time. I love this. I might even do the dance. All right. All right. Bye, bye, bye by NSYNC. Hit it. Where I go? Yeah. Out there, I love that song, man. Oh my God, I'm ready to go crazy now. I'm going down memory lane with that song. My daughter used to dance in a diaper as a baby. I remember that. All right, number 4, great song. I think it was on maybe the end of the. Was it the end of the? I need DJ Brian's expertise. Was it the end of Seinfeld? They played a song, or was this from Friends? I have to need someone sharp eye out there. Number 4 song of all time, Good Riddance by Green Day. I think it was Friends. I think it was Seinfeld. I don't know. Hit this song. Tell me something out there. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. Seinfeld. I hope you had the time. Florida Dallas, you're back. Welcome back, Florida Dallas. Ina Vasquez, you're back. I'm getting to see everybody here. I'm happy for everybody. All right. All right. Now we're looking at song number 3. For your people out there that always give me like the 60s and the early 70s, sometimes I forget, this song was for you. Song number 3, for the Beatle lovers. You say hello, I say goodbye. You say why, and I say I don't know. Oh, no. You say hello. You say goodbye. Goodbye, I say hello. All right, good song. Man, this song, man, I think it was in Step Brothers. I think it was in all these movies. This song, let me tell you something. You know what? You might not be able to speak Italian, all right? But this song, number 2 of all time, Time to Say Goodbye, Andre Bocelli. Love it. Hit it. Oh, my God. The Carolina Wine Festival. Is that what it is? Step Brothers? Carolina Wine Mix. That's why I got DJ Brian. I know the music sometimes. Trivia, DJ Brian knows all the movies. Now, I'm starting to find out this song, man. I got the bug for this song. I seen Billy Joel do a collaboration with Elton John. I want Greg the Entertainer Mackey singing. It's a little higher song. He does Rocket Man, which I love too. Number one song of all time. Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. My favorite line is, should I get myself a couple of vodka tonics to get on the feet again? Maybe you'll find the replacement. There's plenty of me to be found. Right? Is that how it goes? Hit it. Mickey Delaney. Foggy's a good man. He's a good man, Shimmy. Be nice, Mickey. Be nice, Mickey. I'm so excited. Laurie Ortiz, hey, how are you? Welcome up. Congratulations on your wedding. We're all happy for you. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. How was that, man? Where did I get this everything? Being away a week, I do miss. I can't lie. I miss my people. I miss my family. I miss keeping it real, Steve Michael family. All right. Ooh, calm down, Steve. All right. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you symptoms of anxiety. I'll get to the end. But you know what we're gonna do? With that, before I get to Freestyle Interactive, let me hear a word from LifeVac. Can we do LifeVac real quick?
Hi, I'm Arthur Lee, founder, CEO, and inventor of LifeVac, a simple rescue device that can save a child's life in a choking emergency. All these people were saved with LifeVac. People may not realize that on average, 14 people a day die from choking-related incidents. Every 5 days, one of those is a child.
As simple as place, push, pull.
To learn more, please visit lifevac.net.
We're back. You know what? I'm honored to be sponsored by such a great cause of LifeVac, saving people every day. Kids, adults, seniors. It's a great cause. Arthur Lee's a great man, and LifeVac is everybody should stop choking. All right, we're gonna go flashback frenzy. DJ Brian, we're going back to flashback frenzy. Yes, I started something new last week. I think I'm going to another game. That one, Maris, I want it for the audience. I got requests for the big show to do with the audience. Never have I ever questions. Do you agree with that? Give me a little feedback if you want to hear never have I ever for the big show on March 31st. But we're going to do freestyle. Flashback frenzy. Spin the wheel. Oh. Woo! Get excited. Get excited. I feel like my son. My son was a little kid. He could do this. He used to get excited. He'd do it like this with his hands. Mine's me. I don't know where you got that from. We're going to 1978. Oh, yes. I love this. Wait till you hear the music on this one. TV shows that started in 1970. My all-time favorite TV show. I love I did love J.R. Ewing. The guy was a black sheep. I felt bad for him. When his brother died, he cried. He felt bad for J.R. Dallas started in 78, ended in 91. Another show, underrated. I laughed. I loved Locker and Reverend Jim, right? Taxi, 78 to 83. Another one that my man Greg the Entertainer will play this song for me. Living on the Air in WKRP in Cincinnati, 78 82. Great. And how about this? Different Strokes came out in 78 too. Love that one. Arnold, what are you talking about, Mr. Drummond? 78. We talking about Willis. 78 to 86. That what Mr. Drummond used to say. He said it to Mr. Drummond too. I almost positive. Mork and Mindy, loved it. Robin Williams TV debut, 78 to 82. Top movies. Man, his number one movie in 1978. I'm not going to lie. Ain't no shame in my game. I honestly was on HBO all the time as a kid and the movie theater. I've seen this thing about 100 times. Grease, number one. Right? How many times you see that movie? 1,000 times. Maybe I'm underrated. Maybe it's more than 100. Animal House. Love that movie. All right? Halloween, the original. Messed me up at the end. I ain't going to lie. He shoots the guy. He falls out of the window. The music. Ding, 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 ding. He looks out the window and the guy's gone. That's how you end the movie? That's not fair. It started in 78. They don't end it with a happy ending. It started in 78. Then you got Superman, original Superman. All right? That was a great one. And then you had Dawn of the Dead. Woo! Zombies. Where else can you go to Halloween to zombies? Top songs since 1978. I'm not going to lie. Listen, I remember seeing, I'm not that old, but I'm a little kid. I remember seeing this guy sing on Solid Gold. Andy Gibb, Shadow Dancing. Shadow Dancing. I love that song. Then we have Night Fever for Bee Gees, Staying Alive for Bee Gees. And his song was like a number one hit for half this summer in 1978. Frankie Valli, Grease. Grease is the word. And how about this song? YMCA in 1978. Man, this DJ Brian's mix is going to be good, I think. And At First I Was Afraid, I Will Survive was in 1978. Gloria Gaynor. top music artists in 1978. Well, you already know 2 of the hits. Bee Gees. We got the Village People, YMCA, and Macho Man came out then. We got the Commodores. I love the Commodores. Oh, my God. Rolling Stones. And, the Queen, she ain't maybe underrated. Not for me, but the Queen of the 70s disco could have been Donna Summer. I heard it on the radio. Gas prices. Let's go back in Dealer Orange. Let's go back and let's get some gas. 63 cents a gallon. Can you imagine? Woo! I'll be like J.R. Ewing had that gas right now. President of the United States in 1978, Jimmy Carter. I'm going to give you trivia. Are you ready? What comic strip first came out in 41 newspapers in the United States in 1978? You're not going to get it. I'll give you the answer. Garfield. Came out in 1978. The cat. The crazy cat. 2. What was the movie? What do you think the movie ticket prices were in 1978, DJ Brian? 1 ticket. Don't go too low.
I think $2.
Close. $2.34, believe it or not. Movie tickets always expensive. And guess what a 1978 Honda Civic cost in 1978?
$12,000.
No, $4,200. It's like someone's mortgage loan, the payment every week. $4,200. $4,300 a month. For the buyer, I should say. Wow. Yeah, you believe that? All right. Give me a little music montage. Any kind of fool could see.
I guess you call it cowardice, but I'm not prepared to go on like this.
I can't. Oh, I love it. Total.
Love isn't always on time.
Laura Dells, we miss you. Come on back. On March 31st, Friday night. It's going to be great. Oh, I love this song. 1978. Bob Seger. Oh, Risky Business, 78, 79. No, the song came out. He might have been 79, 80. Blondie. I'm not going to lie. My favorite song of Blondie is High as High. Love it. Did not see you crying. Cheap Trick. Oh, DJ Brian, well beloved right here. Van Halen. Who don't love Van Halen? Oh, Greg, that's not sing it. March 31st, you're going to hear Billy Joel. Greg Max.
Either way, it's okay. Wake up with the sound. Get this straight.
It's like roller boogie. You see roller skate, right? Oh, my God. It's good when you get left. Could you please put the picture of Johnny Williams Lawrence up there, please? We're going to virtual vacation. There's my man. He's going to be on it on March 31st. Johnny's going to be on it. The awards is in his name. The Johnny Williams Lawrence Resiliency Award. Johnny is a brother, a friend, a co-host. Oh, we're going to do, I forgot. We're going to do freestyle. Well, you know what? Go back to Johnny. We'll come back to him in a minute, but I don't have to do it. Johnny, we're going to give him his attaboy now. Johnny taught everybody how to fight to the last, and he's going to be remembered March 31st. That's another reason. If you're alive, you could be there. If not, you have to tune in and watch it or watch the replay. Okay, we're going to do Freestyle Interactive. DJ Brian, you ready? Man, I'm all excited. I'm jumping all over the place here. All right. I got to ask this question. What is your favorite nature show that you're watching now or used to watch? What is your favorite nature show you watch? I got to tell you, I have a guilty pleasure. Me and my wife, we watch Port Protection, Alaska on Disney. All right? You got Curly, you got Gary, and I got Gary died in fire. But it's a great. They're on a small island in Prince of Wales, and they hunt and everything. They fish all day, and they live. It's a funny show. What's your favorite nature show? Don't say Naked and Afraid. Naked and Afraid? I think the more scariest thing Naked and Afraid is probably the bugs. You get eaten up by the bugs. So you're going to say Naked and Afraid. I didn't give you questions, did I? Yeah, right. I did. You didn't look at them. All right. Question number 2. Where anybody answer? Nature. Never give up. Out here. National Geographic, Ina says. What? Blue Planet. There you go, Floridelis. Bunny, what's your favorite nature show? You're on here? All right, question 2. If you had to throw a theme party, you have to throw a theme party in your house, your backyard, at a location. you're throwing your special theme party, what would it be? So I'm going to go right now. I've always wanted to do a 1970s theme party, like Saturday Night Fever. You know, you heard the Music Village people music. I think a 1970s theme party would be for an adult theme party, say 1970s. For children right now, I guess they got Mario Brothers and they got Bluey. I don't know. What's the theme party you want, though? DJ Brian wants to do, what kind of theme party, Bunny, you want to do? 50s doo-wop music. All right, I like that, Ina. I like 50s too. Laura Dellis. I like the theme party. It's good. Okay, which one you want to do? What kind of theme party you want to do, Bunny? Think about it. Question 3. What was your favorite toy growing up? I mean, it could be from an infant to a grade school to middle school to a high school. What's your favorite toy growing up? So I ain't going to lie. So somewhere along the line, I love playing wiffle ball. So I had a wiffle ball bat as a little kid in the backyard. I was cheating this one. Then I had an Evel Knievel guy. You put on a motorcycle, you revved him up, and he went. And I ain't gonna lie, ain't no shame in my game. Probably one of my favorite games of all time when they brought Atari around. Even though it's probably so outdated, I loved Atari. Something like the ball, hidden playing, bing, bing, bing on the screen. I don't know, it's something different. Pong, Atari. So Atari is probably my favorite game growing up. Cubit. Oh, I like Cubit. Remember Cubit? All right, before you go to a video game, Miss Pac-Man. I was a champ at Miss Pac-Man. I like Cubit too. Bleep, 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 bleep. What's your game? Super Mario for DJ Brian. White ball, wiffle ball. I love wiffle ball. I had to give. I was good. Star Wars figures. Got that right. All right. Question number 5. Number 5. What accomplishments are you most proud of? I mean, now we all know it could be something yourself. It could be something with a family related. It could be a lot of things you accomplish. Maybe you bought a house. Maybe you graduated high school, you college. So think about it. It could be having children, whatever your accomplishment you're so proud about. It could be. So I'll say one. I think one of my most proud accomplishments, probably my children, but definitely my children, I would say. But when you go off that is being able to take an idea, speak from the heart, start in 2019, and grow it to where people will come out to a studio, people come out to a restaurant, and to have family time with everybody. So I think one of my greatest accomplishments, I would say now, is 5 years in running, keeping a real Steve Michael still going on. What do you think? And my children, my greatest accomplishment. But what's your greatest accomplishment?
School.
Finishing school?
Yeah.
Integrity, my education, being career. Very good, Bunny. Watching this awesome show. Hey, Mickey, this show gives you a last, right? And college graduation. All right. My screen freezes up sometimes. I don't know why. What in your life, all right, if your life was a movie, what songs would be on the soundtrack? So I definitely have the Eye of the Tiger. When my times I get knocked down, I gotta hear dun, 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 dun. Definitely that's part of my life soundtrack. I will say times I'm suspicious. I want to hear a little Suspicious Minds. Elvis will be playing. I got my Eye of the Tiger, Survivor. And I would say, you know what? The Katy Perry song. No, this is my fight song. Rachel Patton. This is my fight song. My Take Back My Life song. So what's the song to be on your soundtrack? My Way. Oh, I love that too. Eye of the Tiger. Yeah, My Way. I think Florida is perfect. And now, maybe I'll Mackie sing that. Great entertainer. Can you sing that for me? The end is near. Oh my God, that's a good song. Hello, Stephen. Anthony, how are you? Quando. Oh, I love Quando by Engelbert. Quando. I got someone crying on here. I don't know who that is. 7. Would you rather have a pool? Okay, here you go. If you could dream, would you rather have a pool, a jacuzzi, or a steam room in your house? Now, I'm going to say not a sauna, a steam room. I'm going to surprise you with if I had a garage or something where it could be a steam room and wouldn't affect my everything, I would want a steam room before a jacuzzi, though I love jacuzzi. I want a steam room. I used to go to a place in Jersey, Minerals Spa and Resort. Man, God, that steam room would make me feel like 20 years younger. I love it. What about you, DJ Brian?
Pool. I need a pool.
Oh, you got that, Bunny. You got the pool already on your checklist, and you got the jacuzzi on your checklist. Maybe a steam room in your house. What do you say, pool?
Pool.
I want a pool, too. I want all three. I cheat on these things. Sorry. I never answered the question right. It has to be, I want an in-the-ground pool. 7, all right, so 8. What state would you like to visit and you've never been to? In the United States, what state would you like to visit and you've never been to? So I've been to Arizona, loved it. Been to Vegas. I'm going to surprise you. 2 places I'd like to visit. Ready? I would like to go to Montana. All right. Probably, I ain't going to lie, Hawaii and Alaska. I cheat on this thing. But I got to stay somewhere closer. I want to go to Montana. If it's not Montana, I definitely think I want to go to Hawaii and Alaska. So Montana's my first one. It's doable. Alaska will be a big trip, and Hawaii is a big trip. So I'll say Montana. What about you? Tennessee. Oh, man, Nashville's great. I love Nashville. Tennessee, Florida, you got to go to Nashville. Beautiful. Detox your body. Oh, I love it. Where would you go? Where in the United States would you want to go? Any place in the United States? That's the question. So my thing freezes up sometime. Washington State, Andy Gibbs said. Florida said Tennessee. Montana, Bunny, there you go. New Mexico. Ena Vasquez. I went to New Mexico for training, me and DJ Bryan. Beautiful. Not much. I mean, it depends what part of New Mexico you want to go to. Question number 9. As a child, what did you wish to become when you grow up? So, we always have these wishes. Look, I want to be a TV star. I want to be So I tell you, I always tell as a little kid watching TV with my grandfather, I always want to be a baseball player. That didn't happen, even though I did up to high school very well. And I always wanted to be a cowboy for the Westerns. That really, but I'll tell you what happened. I had a police officer come to the school in high school, and I wanted to be a police officer, so I did what I wanted to do. What did you want to do, DJ Bryan? DJ Bryan would be an astronaut, Buzz Lightyear. Florida want to be a lawyer. Airplane pilot, Andy Gibb, or baseball player. We all have our dreams, baseball player, man. It went out. It faded. I couldn't throw the ball 90 miles an hour. A math professor, Ena said. Question 10. If you could have dinner with anyone from history, anyone in history, you could have dinner, alive or past, who are you having dinner with? I'll say Elvis Presley, but he liked to have dinner probably. I read he liked peanut butter and banana sandwiches. I don't know. Elvis, I like to have dinner with. Martin Luther King, I would like to have dinner with. Abraham Lincoln, I think I would like to have dinner with. I think Abraham Lincoln. I'll go with Abraham Lincoln. I'll be nostalgic. 407 years ago today. James Cagney, JFK, Jesus. Floridell's got the good one. I think I want Jesus too. I mean, you see, I cheat on this game. Floridell's coming. Floridell's is hitting the half-court shot stage. He's coming up with the good ones. Anthony Hopkins, Robert Redford. Yeah, both are great actors. But I think, Bunny, you like Robert Redford for looks. I don't know who's crying on this thing. Someone's crying. I don't know. All right. Now we go to virtuification. Are you ready? I already talked about Johnny Williams Lounge. We're going to go virtuification. Who is Johnny? And I always tell you, Johnny's my brother, my friend, my co-host, my co-worker. We all miss Johnny. We all love Johnny. He will be on on March 31st. If you're in the audience and be able to see this great extravaganza, you'll see it live. If you're not, you'll see it live on TV or you watch the replay, but you'll get to see it. We're going to Jamaica. I had an argument. I got an argument today. Is Calypso music played in Jamaica? Because someone please play me. I got corrected. Floridell's your back, so you're going to correct me here. You always correct me. I got somebody at work. Courtney Harris corrects me too when it comes to Jamaica. We're going to Jamaica. We're going to go to the grill. Get on a private Stephen Michaels private jet. Johnny Williams Live, DJ Bryan, Bobby LaSara, Alex, the comedian. We're all getting on it. We're going to the grill, and we get there. We're going to go in the pool because it was a long ride, and they're going to play this song. Love it. Heard it on vacation. Hit it.
Friday, Saturday, I love you, baby. Every day of the week.
Every Day of the Week by Burning Flames. Calypso. Hey, they play it in Jamaica. Don't kid me. I know it's not all reggae in Jamaica. Every Caribbean island plays it, so I like that song. We're going to Dominican Republic. Woo, hold on, not yet. Hold on, I love that, but not yet. Dominican Republic on a private jet. We're going to Puerto Plata, and we're going to go on the beach. Hopefully the water's clear, because it ain't clear, I ain't going in. But we'll get a coconut and have a coconut water on the beach. And we're a little Aventura. Hit it.
Si me enseñaste a querer también, enséñame a olvidar esto que siento. Porque eres tu niña querida, la mujer a quien yo amo y a quien quiero.
All right, good. Fucking nailed it. We're going to Trinidad. Woo-hoo! It's carnival time. Get your colors on. We're going to Trinidad in the carnival. And guess what? A new song. And it's about motivation, a song. It's about loving yourself, liking yourself. Patrice Roberts and Michelle Montano, Like Yourself. Hit it, DJ Brian. These songs are dancing in my chair. I mean, anybody else dancing at home? Stop. Before I get nailed. I don't know Rice. I only play music for fun. Don't come for me. We're going to Puerto Rico. Get on that private jet, Stephen Michael. We're going to Puerto Rico. I only know really. Give me another part of Puerto Rico. I know San Juan. We're going to San Juan. Love this guy, Julio Iglesias. Love this song. Go to San Juan. We're going to go to an all-white party because, you know, it got to be a theme when you go away, especially with women. They make everything a theme. You wear, you know, superhero shirts or you wear basketball, baseball jersey, or you got all white. We're going to an all-white party. My man, Julio Iglesias, he's going to sing Me Olvidé de Vivir. Hit it. I love this song. Vivir. Stop. My clock gets, my Wi-Fi a little slow on my phone here. So we're going to go to Bahamas. Love it, love it, love it. Came back. Love Bahamas. Andy Fox, how are you? Going to Bahamas, baby. Here we go. We're going to go to Exuma. And we're going to Bahamas. We're going to go in the pool or the beach or the sunshine. You're going to get a lot of sun there, so we get a little umbrella. And I love this song. DJ Brian is one of his favorite songs from Bahamas. Mind your blanky business. Well, it's not curse. Hit it.
Where you from? Where you going? Why your mother?
Major mother. Mind your funky business. Not a curse, not a curse.
Leave me alone. When it's me, leave me alone.
We're going to New York. Home of freestyle. I end it all the time. I do freestyle at the Rockets. You freestyle singers out there, here I am. Get a good pub, over 5,000 views. Come on. Get your backing. Your career's already great. You don't need me, but I love to do my freestyle. Freestyle music, New York. We're going to one of the songs. Woo! One word, guy's name. By one word, not Noel. It's Coro. And where you are tonight. Hit it. La 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 la. Wait for that. Where are you tonight, my love? Okay, stop fucking nail. I don't want Coral coming for me. All right. Woo, how many minutes I got left on this? 18. All right, before I bring Alex in, we're going to tell you if you have anxiety, 10 signs you might have anxiety, and how can we correct anxiety? Are you ready? Should have did it earlier. Number one, excessive worry. Now, first of all, we all worry about maybe oversleeping. We all worry about bills. We all worry maybe about making a public speech or going on a first date with something. But anxiety, Bunny could tell us, and she's the expert too, but anxiety is like a constant worrying, all right? It doesn't go away. So it's excessive worrying about everything now. Now you just went from one thing to worry, now you worry about everything. Now you put everything together. That's a side. Number two, like this deep depression, difficulty sleeping and restlessness. You can't sleep or you sleep too much and you're restless. You can't sit still. Your mind's going. You got to keep moving. You can't control your body. 3, very tired, fatigue. You always feel run down because you're worrying too much and it's taking a toll on your body. 4, your concentration issues. You can't concentrate. They're going to tell me what I have to buy from the store, and 2 minutes later, I'm calling back. What'd you say I need from the store? Yeah, well, we do it, you know, right? But concentration issues, we have a hard time concentrating on anything or remembering something. 6, increased heart rate and palpitations. Now, you could be nice and easy, and your house could be air conditioned. All of a sudden, your heart rate speeds up for no reason, and your palpitation. It's your worry. Your worry attacks your brain. Your brain controls your thinking. Your brain controls your heart. And now you start going with that. And then sweating and hot flashes. It can happen. You can have sweating when it's cold out or hot flashes. And you know what? You shouldn't have hot flashes. Maybe it's a cold room as a sign. Trembling and shaking. All right? You're trembling and shaking. You can't control your body. How do we cope with it? Well, there's plenty of ways you cope with it. First of all, you go to a license to a doctor. They can prescribe you medication for it, or you go to a licensed counseling and therapy. They can help you with it. A licensed person, which is everybody should go to one if you really suffer from a serious case of anxiety. You're someone to talk to relieve your guilt, your pressure off you, and you feel better. And then you got other ways. Developing healthy and coping strategies. Eat regular, nutritious meals. Try to eat something better. Try to eat a little fruit and vegetables every day. All right? Aim to get some kind of daily physical activity, even if it means getting out of your bed finally and walking around your house or going outside and walking around a corner block or wherever you are for two times. It's more than you were doing. Get physical activity. Prioritize getting enough sleep. See if you can stick to a schedule. If you're able to stick to the schedule, try to be asleep at a certain time and getting up a certain time. After a couple of days of trying to get to bed, it's going to feel good. Your body's feel better. All right? So you got those things, all right? And most of all, is when it comes to serious anxiety, you got to talk to somebody. You know, I said number one, and I say for serious depression, you got to talk to someone. Now, let me talk about the elephant in the room, what's going on, suicide. We had to bury a young officer this week, 22 years old. And it never gets easy. 22-year-old, but what you're seeing now more and more with suicide in the police departments and military and other first responders and at all ages, it's attacking the youth a lot more. Serious depression and suicide is going into teenage years, going to early 20s. And what I could tell someone out there, we have a lot of life to live. Whatever we're going through is not your end. It could be. It might not be a great chapter in your life, but it's not your last chapter in your life. And we should never pen our last chapter, ever. The man upstairs knows when we're going to go, and he holds the cards. We should never help anybody. Never take your own life. But you know what? My heart goes out to everybody, the family members, anybody who's battling serious depression and think the thought of giving up. Because I know you're strong. I know you don't want to give up. No one does. I know when you battle serious depression, it takes a toll on you. Day in and day out is a broken record. Finally, you get broken, you want to give into it. But I also know that's not the solution. And I also know that, you know, you're more loved in this world than you think. And I also want to let you know that you got more friends than you ever know. You know, you got family, you got friends, you got coworkers, you got strangers that care for you. Very few people are going to videotape someone trying to take their life. Most people are going to step in, call 911 or stop them. All right? That's the human nature. Nobody wants to go and see anybody hurt themselves. Please, if you're battling out there, I gave you the phone numbers. I'll give it again. If you're battling out there right now, you know, there's Papa. That's for Uniform Member Service in NYPD, active or retired. 188-267-7267. Employee assistance for civilian members that serve as NYPD and uniform service is 646-610-6730. But for everybody, Suicide National Hotline, just pick up that phone, call somebody. Military out there, everybody. Call 1-800-273-8255. Please call that number. Get help. All right? There's somebody out there listen to you. There's someone out there who will help. And what if you have someone come to you and say they need help or they're going through something? Don't ever judge them. If they're saying they're going through one thing that's really messing their life up and they don't want to live anymore, don't think to yourself, don't blurt it out. Oh my God, that's all you're going through? I was going through A, B, and C. You want to go through A. Don't ever, because for some people, A is the breaking point in their life. Some people could take a lot more, you know, and we're all in this world together. Alex, you want to do a joke or no? Come on in here, Alex. I got my intern here, young Alex, the comedian from Long Island. You know, I'm giving a free press here. What do you think about the coin, first of all?
I like the coin.
You like the coin? Right. Everybody say hello to Alex, the young intern.
Hi, everybody.
All right, Alex, I hope you got a good joke.
Yeah.
All right, so Alex is a young intern, 23?
Yes. 23
years old. He, you know, we had the police officer, 22-year-old took his life. So, you know, as a 23-year-old man, I know you have a lot of stress, responsibilities. High school was a lot easier than it is now. I know my daughter's 27. She told me that.
Yeah.
Ever since she got out of college, she told me that.
Yeah.
All right? So what kind of joke would you like to tell me? Set me up with something.
What kind of joke you want to hear?
I want to hear a funny joke.
I'll just give you a joke off the top of my head. I have a friend who's a real sheep.
A sheep?
Yeah.
What?
You know, whenever he sees people doing some new trend, he always ignores them and continues to graze and bleat.
Graze and what?
Bleat.
What's bleat?
Bah.
Oh, bah.
Yeah.
Maybe say graze ain't bah.
Yeah.
I like that. So he's a sheep. He always ignores them. That's a good one. Is it hard to write material? I gotta ask you. I'll be
That
honest.
feels like an insult.
No. I have this because I like. So on Instagram or TikTok,
Yeah.
I got Rodney Dangerfield, so he pops up whatever. You go on it, and all of a sudden he pops up a video, right?
Yeah.
And he can talk about. It's not an insult,
Oh,
but he can talk about everything.
Yeah.
And I think it's the delivery how he does it. Whatever. Like he'll talk about his wife. Like
Yeah.
Okay, here's a joke he said. Right?
Mm.
Him and his wife wanted to quit smoking. All right. Again, this is a joke. Rodney Dangerfield did it. Please don't hold it against me. Him and his wife wanted to quit smoking. So they said they won't have. What do they say? They won't have sex. Well, now I messed up the joke now. Something about sex.
Is this how you told it?
No. He said that's so. Him and his wife said they want to quit smoking. So they said they're gonna have sex, and every time they have sex, they won't smoke.
Uh-huh.
And he says he had had sex since 1978, but his wife smokes every day. That means she has sex every day. That was the joke. But he did it better. Rodney Dangerfield did better. Rodney did better. He's just funny. I mean, I left into Rodney.
Yeah.
Rodney Dangerfield, we can say about the weather.
Yeah.
So let me ask something.
He's like one of the greatest of all time. Though.
How do you get quiet time, go to a library? How do you think about your material? Like sometimes I get writers come to me, I can write. No matter where I am, I can write. And sometimes I writer's block. It's a hard thing to do.
Yeah.
To write motivation. How's it for you?
I don't find it easy to write, but I'm always coming up with stuff.
Good.
So it's like,
Yeah.
when I started, I had to wait around for inspiration to strike. But now I've been doing it for long enough that it.
So
kinda
you're
flows out
driving,
of
you
me
see a
more.
Taco Bell, or you're driving, you'll see a red car, and all of a sudden you might jot something down like that or something.
Well, I think that when I started, I had to wait till like an idea struck me till I thought something was funny. But I think that when you get more experience, you can say, all right, I'm going to sit down and write a joke. It's like, you know what? For whatever reason, I need a joke about, couches. I'm going to think of a couch joke.
Here's another thing. I got my book already ready, but I have to put it all together, right? I got two books. I got Sunday Night Thoughts, and someone shot my dreams down when I just want to put my poems out there. It was great. 13 of them. Just put a little book of my poems. I'm still going to do that. But then I have all my writing, my inspiration, I wrote, put in the book. Here's the problem. For me, I have to know how to put everything together. So I have it. So I'm about to go to somebody, I have my material, so how I want to do it, and have them be like, no, go use this chapter, this one. So when it comes to writing jokes, is it the same thing? Do you have set up your if you're gonna do 15 minutes at a club?
Oh yeah.
How do you set up your material? How do you know what you're gonna start with and what you're gonna end with? That's what I meant. How do you put? I know.
How do you put it in order?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, well, like when you've written enough jokes. I mean, this is a mistake a lot of people make when they're starting out. A lot of people want to write a really big, long thing, but it's better to write jokes like, in the individual units. And then you notice, okay, I have a lot of jokes on this topic. I have a lot of jokes about going to work. And then so you realize you can put them all together and you make it seem like it's a big natural thing that goes together. You know what I mean?
So Floridel says, so there was a guy in a bar getting way drunk. So a guy comes up to him and asked him why. I got my Wi-Fi. I don't know. Floridel, finish that joke, please. I'm interested now.
I like the first half of it there.
He reminds me of Captain Splash. Says you're young Steven Spielberg. How you do? Yours, man. Yours. That's my job. I'm getting nervous here. hey, Zeke. How are you, Zico? March 31st. Get the tickets. Let's go, man. Eddie, I'm my best friend. All right, so you're young Steven Spielberg. I don't know what the hell I am. I'm an old man to see, maybe. I don't know. All right, so let me ask you, if I told you, right?
Yeah.
To pick out your three favorite comedians, right? And give me one joke from each next week, could you do it?
Oh yeah.
And you can tell me it might be famous or somebody I never heard of.
I could do it now.
I can do it now? All right, give me one of your favorite comedians. Give me a joke. Tell us who it is first, because people might not know.
I got
like
cocky there. No,
You're not messing like me. I tell the joke back.
I like Mitch Hedberg. Do you know Mitch Hedberg?
No, who's Mitch Hedberg?
Oh,
I probably know him by sight.
Yeah. People say that I talk like him a lot. He's had like long hair and glasses.
Right.
He died.
I definitely know him by sight.
2005. Yeah. What jokes is
videos?
His most famous joke is he did a lot of one-liners. His most famous joke is I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to too. That's his most famous joke.
No, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Who's your second favorite comedian?
I like Eddie Murphy.
Oh, I love Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, that's a good Eddie Murphy joke. I like his joke about Elvis. He says, he said Elvis was such a good singer. he couldn't act, but they put him in movies. They said he couldn't act. They just said sing your lines. Elvis, we got to win that race. We got to win that race. Elvis, try this lemonade. Lemonade, that cool, refreshing drink.
True. Now I'll talk about Elvis sometimes. I love his older stuff. So Elvis, even when like I guess it was medicated, he could lay on the back and sing, and people loved him.
You know what I don't get about?
I loved Elvis.
You know what people say about Elvis?
What?
They say that he didn't die. He actually went undercover to like
Everybody wants to
for the CIA.
He's hanging out with Bigfoot.
If you need somebody to go undercover to stop drug operations,
they faked his death. That's what.
Why would you choose the most iconic person in the world?
Well, let me tell you something. It's true,
Right?
but let me tell you something now. It's funny about this because you say, all right, okay, Elvis is still alive. I remember the National Enquirer magazine put that. He's with Bigfoot. He's in India right now. He's with there's a picture of the guy. You know what? But there's people out there actually trying to fake that thing, get caught years later. In fact, there was a movie I was watching, but a TV show. But there's actually reading the paper every now and then. You pick it up and see this guy. He faked his death, and they find him living somewhere else, and he's arrested for life insurance, whatever he did. It's crazy. So people think they can get away with it.
People though? It's just random people.
I don't think.
Right?
Let me tell you something. You got one life, and the life is worth to live. I don't think faking anything is worth it. You got a fake relationship, get out of it. You got to fake it that, you know what, you should be more happier. All right? You got a fake studying, you got problems when that day the test comes. I just say, you got to give your life a chance. You can't fake nothing. Can't fake. Because you'll fail the bullshit test. Look, so I tell everybody, example, I play poker, I can bluff, right? So I always joke around, you can't BS or BS, bullshit. But I told the truth. The problem is you watch people, and I'll give you an example. They might come off to try to be a nice person, but you see them when they're not nice. And you watch them, and let's say at work, and they try to be nice. And you just know it's a matter of time until they reveal who they really are. And they do. Now, it's hard to be an angry person and don't treat people right to try to act nice. It's hard. Now, if you're a nice guy or girl and they want you to become stern and talk to employees, it's hard to do that too, because that's not who you are. So I'd rather be known as a nice, considerate person. So that's what I don't know what I got with that. Where did I get that topic from?
No, you got.
All right, so we're gonna do this. I'll stay next to you on March 31st, wherever you are, please. If you can watch it on TV, watch it. If you gotta watch it on replay, definitely gotta watch it on replay. If you could come out to La Novella Restaurant, East Meadow, March 31st, Friday night, starts 6:30. Comedian Fat J. Music, live music. When you're sitting down, it's gonna be like you're gonna have Makia Brown, singing Whitney Houston, and she sings Mariah Carey. All right, you're gonna have Greg Entertainer, Mackie singing Elton John, Billy Joel. You're gonna have Michelle Jameson singing Stevie Nicks and Juice Newton. All right, you're gonna have Sally Batista singing Sally Batista hits and famous merengue singers. She said you're gonna have Ashley Bloom and Tyler Gianchetti singing modern stuff. All right? Wow. It's a night to come out. And then you're going to have a great show. And then it's going to be quick, the show. Interact with the audience. And then you're going to have a lot of dancing and having a good time. It's a night you can't miss. It's a night everybody should come if they can. If don't, again, there's a lot of great events that night. I know Asian J, great event. If you go into that one, it's a great event. Great. I have nothing but respect to go to that one. If you're going to go to Smoker, my friend Dave C throws a great fights. The Smoker, NYPD, FDNY, it's going to be a great night. There's a lot of good things going on, and Pride Thank Cops event. It's a lot of great things. So if you're torn where you want to go, you don't go out, or the last minute you want to go out, you go to pick either two or come out to La Novella, East Meadow. But come out Friday night, March 31st. Do not stay in your house. Get out of your house. You got plenty of good things to do that night.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a great time. I'm gonna give you my A game. Like no other. I'm going to make sure you leave happier. There'll be coins there. There'll be mugs there. There'll be Project Thank Cop material there, T-shirts. And there's going to be great music. La Novella, the atmosphere is unbelievable. And again, I want to say Mike and Yvette, the owners of La Novella, food's unbelievable. He makes the best homemade tiramisu I ever tasted. I couldn't believe it. All right, that's the only part I ate last time because me and DJ Brian got to eat early this time. We didn't eat. All right, and then you got great music. But I want to say again, my sponsors out there, thank you very much for LifeVac. The commercial is beautiful. Everybody out there, I want to say thank you for my sponsor, LifeVac. They save lives every day. It's a great thing. And for everybody out there, don't give up. I'll see you right next week. I do believe you're going to get me double next week. Not only am I going to have my live show here, I think at 9 o'clock, I got to make sure. I think I'm on Disturbed and Confused next Wednesday night live, 2 on Strong Island Television. You know, I come to this television. I come. Take names and give hugs. That's the name of the game. God bless you. Till we meet again, please never give up. You matter. You're important. You make a difference. I got my phone working. Joseph Raffi. All right. Flora Dallas, Bunny, Lauren, Ina Vasquez. Everybody was on. I don't know who was on. Everybody's on. Thank you, Andy Gibb. Thank you for coming on. I honor it and privilege. Please like this video and share it. We'll be live March 31st. Will be the day to come, baby. Good night, everybody.